2026 Toyota Tacoma is here, and it's rewriting the midsize truck rulebook. Forget choosing between off-road strength and everyday comfort. Forget paying more for less tech. This Tacoma gives you power, capability, comfort, and modern features, all without breaking the bank. Let's find out why this might just be the most complete midsize truck Toyota has ever built. Welcome back to NextGen Wheels. Today we're breaking down the 2026 Toyota Tacoma, a truck that proves Toyota isn't just playing catch-up, it's redefining what a midsize pickup should be. While competitors are hiking prices and limiting options, Toyota is doing the opposite, expanding choice in ways that directly benefit real truck buyers. So let's dive into 6 key areas where the 2026 Tacoma absolutely nails it. There's 6. Comprehensive powertrain options. Toyota's engineers didn't hold back this year. The new Tacoma offers a powertrain lineup unlike anything else in its class, giving buyers exactly what they need instead of forcing compromise. It starts with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, producing 228 horsepower. This engine is perfect for those who want solid performance and reliability at an affordable price. No gimmicks, no unnecessary complexity. Step up, and you get a more powerful version of that same engine, tuned to 278 horsepower and 317 lb-ft of torque. That's the sweet spot for most drivers. Whether you're merging onto a busy freeway or hauling gear for the weekend, the difference in confidence is night and day. And then there's the showstopper, the iForce Max Hybrid. It pairs a turbo engine with an electric motor for a combined 326 horsepower and a huge 465 pound-feet of torque. For anyone who's ever crawled up a rocky trail, you know throttle control can make or break your day. The hybrid's instant electric torque makes it incredibly smooth and predictable. No lag, no drama, just pure power when you need it most. Toyota didn't just throw these engines into random trims either. They're strategically matched to buyer priorities. The 228 HP base engine keeps the SR affordable. The 278 HP setup powers volume sellers like SR5 and TRD Sport. And the hybrid is reserved for top off-road trims where torque truly matters. This means you're not locked into one engine for all trims. You actually get to choose what fits your lifestyle. 5. Unmatched configurability. Toyota has clearly listened to what truck owners want: flexibility. The 2026 Tacoma now offers more configurations than any competitor in its class. Let's start with body styles. You can pick between an extra cab, which is a 2-door setup with extra storage space behind the seats, or a double cab, which gives you 4 doors and a full-size rear bench. The extra cab pairs exclusively with a 6-foot bed, while the double cab offers both a 5-foot and a 6-foot bed. If you've ever tried parking a long bed truck in a tight garage downtown, you know how valuable that shorter bed option really is. Now let's talk trims, and there are 8 of them. 1. SR, your workhorse built for toughness. 2. SR5 adds comfort and convenience. 3. TRD Pre-Runner, the rugged look without full off-road hardware. TRD Sport, tuned for on-road performance. 5. TRD Off-Road, balanced for trail capability. 6. Limited, top-tier luxury and refinement. 7. TrailHunter, built for long-distance overlanding. 8. TRD Pro, the hardcore off-road flagship. Between cab styles, bed lengths, powertrains, and trims, the combinations are almost endless. Toyota wants you to build your Tacoma your way, not settle for what's available on the lot. 3. A smarter off-road lineup. Toyota's approach to off-road capability is brilliant. Instead of offering just one off-road model, the Tacoma lineup now features a graduated scale, letting you choose the right level of ruggedness for your needs. It starts with the TRD Pre-Runner, which has the aggressive look of a trail-ready truck but stays rear-wheel drive. It's great if you want the style without the cost or complexity. Next is the TRD Sport, tuned suspension, sharper handling, and a more athletic feel on pavement. Then we move to the TRD Off-Road, where things get serious. It adds 4WD, a composite skid plate, all-terrain tires, multi-terrain select, and crawl control. This is the sweet spot for weekend adventurers. Capable, comfortable, and not overbuilt. Above that, you've got 2 flagships. The TrailHunter, designed for overlanding and expedition-style travel, with long-range capability, recovery gear, and built-in adventure upgrades. And the TRD Pro, the ultimate off-roader. It features a disconnecting front anti-roll bar, 2.5-inch Fox dampers with remote reservoirs, and 33-inch Goodyear Territory RT tires. Plus, a new Wavemaker blue paint gives it a bold, exclusive identity. In short, Toyota gives you off-road capability by the level, from mild to extreme, so you only pay for what you'll actually use. Number 3. Best-in-class ride comfort. One of the biggest complaints about mid-sized trucks has always been ride quality. They bounce, they rattle, and they're rough when unloaded. Not anymore. The 2026 Tacoma adopts an advanced coil-spring rear suspension on most trims, replacing the old leaf spring setup. The result? A smoother, more refined ride both on and off the pavement. Anyone who's driven an empty pickup knows the feeling. Every pothole hits like a hammer. With the new coil springs, the Tacoma soaks up bumps gracefully, keeping the cabin composed and comfortable. This suspension setup is standard on SR5 double cab and up, including TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road Limited TrailHunter, and TRD Pro. Still, Toyota hasn't abandoned traditionalists. The SR5 Extra Cab, and TRD Pre-Runner still use leaf springs, ideal for heavy payloads and commercial work. At the top, the TRD Pro's 2.5-inch Fox shocks with remote reservoirs deliver an amazing mix of comfort and capability. Plush on-road, unstoppable off it. In short, the Tacoma finally rides like an SUV when you want it to, and works like a truck when you need it to. Toyota modern tech simplified. Toyota's tech game just got a major upgrade, but without turning the cabin into a spaceship. You get a clean, intuitive layout with an 8-inch touchscreen as standard. Higher trims, including the Limited, feature a massive 14-inch display. Bright, fast, and easy to navigate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard on every trim. And for music lovers, there's an available JBL premium sound system that includes a removable Bluetooth speaker built right into the dashboard. Perfect for camping, tailgating, or working outside without draining your phone battery. The digital gauge cluster starts at 7 inches, but the higher trims get a 12.3-inch full digital display that can show real-time off-road data like pitch and roll angles, vital for serious trail drivers. The Limited trim also adds a head-up display, projecting your speed and navigation directly on the windshield. As for safety, Toyota's Safety Sense suite is standard. You get forward collision warning with auto braking, lane departure alert with steering assist, adaptive cruise control, and available blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. TRD Off-Road and higher trims also include multi-terrain select and crawl control, making the Tacoma one of the most advanced mid-size trucks on the market. Not just off-road, but everywhere. Lisrer 1 competitive pricing. Here's the best part. Despite all these improvements, the 2026 Tacoma keeps pricing surprisingly reasonable. Here's a quick rundown. SR 33,700, SR5 37,800, TRD Pre-Runner $40,350, TRD Sport $41,600, TRD Off-Road $44,000, Limited $55,000. For hybrids, TRD Sport Hybrid $48,530, TRD Off-Road Hybrid $48,830, Limited Hybrid $58,000, TrailHunter $65,000, TRD Pro $65,600. These increases are minimal compared to 2025, especially considering the massive upgrades in tech, capability, and comfort. And Toyota backs it all with strong warranty coverage. 3 years, 36,000 miles basic warranty. 5 years, or 60,000 miles powertrain coverage. 10 years, 150,000 miles for hybrid components. Plus 2 years, 25,000 miles of complimentary scheduled maintenance, the best in the segment. Final thoughts. The 2026 Toyota Tacoma isn't just a refresh, it's a total reinvention of what a midsize truck can be. By offering 3 powerful engines, unmatched configuration choices, a layered off-road lineup, smoother ride quality, advanced yet practical tech, and competitive pricing, Toyota has built the most well-rounded midsize pickup on the market. Whether you're commuting to work, towing your weekend toys, or exploring off-grid trails, there's a Tacoma built just for you. If you want a closer look at each off-road version, from TRD Off-Road to the mighty TRD Pro, make sure to check out our next video, where we break down every off-road Tacoma trim in detail. I'm your host name, and this is NextGen Wheels, your home for smart, honest, and next-gen car reviews. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's best new vehicles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.